Hi, welcome. I'm so glad to see you. Thank you for coming over. I know that I usually do massage, but I've been working on my aromatherapy sessions, and it's a new service that I want to add. So I was wondering if you would let me try to give you an aromatherapy session today. Of course, no, there's gonna be massage still. That's what we do, right? It'll still be massage, it'll be soothing, but just wanted to offer this service just as an extra and see if you're interested. Yeah? Okay, great. So, let's get started. Essentially, with aromatherapy, we're looking to figure out what's going on in your life and what sort of sensory boosts you might need. Aromatherapy is just utilizing essential oils for boosting and enhancing and just like nourishing your needs in your body through scents or touch. Sometimes if we're using it in an oil blend, as it can soak in through our skin that way. But a lot of times the way we use it is simply for the therapeutic sensory response of the scent itself. So why don't you talk to me about what's been going on? I'm going to take some notes if that's okay. Okay, great. Okay. So what is your day-to-day like right now? Okay, so it's very busy, stressful, hectic. Are there any, let's start with like, are there any physical ailments that have been affecting you? Headache. Okay. And you're getting those regularly, like a few times a week? Would you say you have migraines? Are you taking any sort of medication or anything? Okay, so maybe not migraine related necessarily, but other things like dehydration, tension, stress. Okay. Got it. Is there anything you're doing to treat it right now? You just try to rest when you can. Okay. What time of day are you usually getting the headaches? Afternoon, early evening. Okay. Okay. Well, I definitely think I can give you some tools for that. What about like general stress or anxiety or anything like that in your life? Have you been dealing with that? Have you been dealing with any stressful situations? Okay, so you feel like you've been carrying some like emotional overwhelm at times. Are these like, how would you say you're feeling? Is it like, do you need to calm down like within one moment, or are you looking for more support, like consistent support throughout the day? Okay, so you would use something that could like help support you in a particular moment of stress when you're feeling overwhelmed. Got it. Okay, cool. I definitely have some really great aromatherapeutic tools for that. Okay. And then I guess the last question I have is, how's your sleep? Do you need any sleep support right now? Interrupted? Are you waking up at night, or do you have trouble falling asleep? Okay. So if I give you something that you could incorporate into your nighttime routine to get to bed, that's what you're looking for, help falling asleep. Okay. Got it. Okay. Well, thank you so much for sharing all of that information. I'm just reading over my notes. So, okay. So looking at everything you said, the first thing I want to do today is I want to give you a headache relief tool, and we're going to do a like roller stick, and we're going to load it up with some essential oils that help to support headache relief. And then I'm going to give you another roller stick that can be used to either just inhale, or I'll show you some places to put it and massage on your body for like stress and moments of stress and overwhelm in your daily life where you need to calm down. And then the last thing I have is I already made a pre-made sleep oil. It's something that I use all the time. It's like a massage oil slash bath oil slash whatever you want. And I'll show you a couple different ways to do it, and we'll do a full body massage when I give you that. So that's what I have for you today. We can talk about the scents we're going to use, but let's get started. Okay, so I have a cleansing spray that I like to use. I use it in my massage sessions. I use it in my daily life. It is not just cleansing like in the antiseptic, antimicrobial sense, which it is, but it also is like an energy cleanser. So we'll use it in between scents to just cleanse the room. Okay. Just covering your eyes. We always want to keep essential oils out of our eyes. So eyes are the most sensitive part of the body. So in this spray, just to give you a heads up, it has like the basics. These are mostly used in all essential oil cleansing sprays. It's got peppermint oil, it's got eucalyptus and tea tree oil, and then for my own special twist on it, I like to add just like a few drops of lemon, and it's just mixed with water, so that way it can be used as a room spray, or like I'll spray it on my massage tools or my hairbrush or things like that in between cleanings. Okay. All right. So let's talk about the headache relief. Okay. I'll show you. This is the roller ball we're going to use, or the roller stick. There is, right now, there's nothing in it. It's just I added the oil in advance. So for the roller sticks, we're going to be using a jojoba oil base, because these are going to go on your face or like on your sensitive areas. And so we want a oil that sinks into the skin easily. It's gentle and it's made for being used in the face. So I used a face oil base. And then let's see, we're gonna do a few different blends. Let me just take a look at my notes here. Like I said, I'm learning aromatherapy, so I want to make sure that I tell you all of the properties of everything, and I want to say it correctly. So, all right. For the headache relief, we're gonna start with frankincense. So my strategy when I put together aromatherapy is to do like kind of like the different elements. Like I won't just use like florals or just use earthy grounding scents, or just use like clarifying scents. I'll use a mix and a blend in one. So for the frankincense, we're gonna add, here you go, give it a smell. We're gonna add 2 drops. Okay. And this is our grounding scent. It's got an earthy blend. What it's going to do for you, it's going to slow your racing thoughts, support meditation and mindfulness. Physically, it's anti-inflammatory, and it offers respiratory support and tension reduction, which you said you're having tension headaches. And then for energy, it's going to connect our breath to our body as we are using it. And then the next one I chose for you is rosemary. Okay. And with the rosemary, it is going to offer you some clarity. So if you're getting these headaches because of like mental fog, it's going to boost your focus and combat fatigue. It improves your circulation. Not only does it reduce headaches, but it's also been proven for like sinus support. So if you happen to be getting headaches because of sinus tension in this area, it's going to offer a lot of support to that. And for energetic properties, it's invigorating. And it's like the expression is that it's a cobweb clearing essential oil. We're only going to add 1 drop. And then lastly, this is our very, very gentle, our very, very gentle oil. And this is just to blend the two together and offer a sweet balance. So this is sweet orange, and it's relaxing, uplifting, emotionally regulating. If there's any stress contributing to your headaches, this is going to help to alleviate that. It regulates our nervous system. It offers digestion support and nausea relief. I know I've had headaches bad enough in my life that I get very nauseous. So I thought this could boost your full systematic support. And then its energetic properties are light, warmth, joy, and it is known for bringing light into the darkness. I'm just going to add 2 drops. Okay. So I stuck a little roller ball on there. Yeah. Going to gently mix. And now I'm going to demo for you how I want you to apply this at home, and then we'll do the massage portion for this, and I'll give you a full massage and demonstration on yourself. So, getting it started, how I want you to use it is I want you to put it on, you're going to take it and like dab it. I'm going to put it on your temple, put it on your other temple. You're going to put it in between your eyebrows, but up a little bit. And I'm not touching it to my face. This is for you, but right here, up a little bit. And then if you break out a lot, don't use it here. But if you don't get a lot of breakouts, actually on the chin is another acupressure point on the face that can help to relax us. If you're having a sinus headache, you can put it here. And again, just like a couple dabs or like a quick roll, and then use it to help to alleviate your sinus pressure. And then the last place is I want you to put it, so every time you're going to put it here and here, and then situationally dependent here for sinus massage, and then the last place you're going to put it is in this divot that's like directly behind the ear. You're going to put it there. So, all right. If you just want to close your eyes, I'm going to do it for you now. Right. And then I'll put it on your other side. I'm doing it a little bit extra because I just want you to enjoy it. And then in the middle, I'm going to dab it. And for today, I'm going to skip the chin and the sinuses, but I will do it behind each ear. Okay, great. All right. Now, I'll share the massage technique we're going to use for the forehead pressure points. We're going to do some tapping here on the forehead. We're going to do tapping here on the pressure points on your temples, but then we're going to hold it. And when you hold it, it'll be a gentle backwards motion and forwards motion. When you're doing it, 2 minutes should be more than enough. And then lastly, behind the ears, I want, again, just like the gentle circles forward and backwards. And then you're going to take it and pull down the lymph nodes. Okay, so let's get started. First, I'm going to do the tapping, okay? And now I'm going to massage. This is the forward motion. face your head this direction. Look that way. Okay. Just doing the circles. And now circles in the other direction. Okay, now I'm going to pull it down. I'm going to do some lymphatic drainage here. Just doing it firm but gentle at the same time. Let me know if you want more pressure. Okay. Okay, great. Good job. Can you turn your head the other direction, please? I can get this side. Okay. All right. Forward circles. Good job. And backwards. Now I'm going to do the pulling motion. I'm going to just gently but firmly drain the lymph nodes on that side. And if you can just let me know if it's good pressure. I'm also going to add, I'll do this on both sides in a minute, but just some gentle tapping on the way down. Do the tapping real quick. Yay, okay. How do you feel? Did it work? Did it help your headache at all? Okay. Good. I mean, that's what it's for, right? And the smell is truly refreshing. Okay. I said we're going to cleanse in between each. So before we move on to the stress relief blend, I just want to cleanse a little bit. Okay. Close your eyes. Okay. Let me get this side. I love that scent. Okay, so this one is our No Stress Now blend. And it uses the same base, jojoba oil. Very good for the skin. Okay, so this one we're going to use 4 different essential oils in it. But bear with me. When we're filling one of these bottles, it's about 10 milliliters, and we only want to do like 6, maybe 7 drops total because it can be very powerful. So our base for this one is going to be ylang ylang. And I'll give you a smell. It's a floral and sweet scent. We're only going to use 1 drop. And this is known for being a profoundly calming blend. It slows our breath. It reduces anxiety. It eliminates restlessness. Its physical properties are that it lowers your heart rate, your blood pressure, and restores and supports hormonal balance. Go ahead, give it a smell. Its energetic properties are that it is a heart opener for self-love specifically, and it restores a sense of safety. So a lot of times when we are completely overwhelmed and we're sort of in that fight or flight mode, we don't feel safe. We truly don't feel safe. And in our modern world, like, anything can cause it. It's not always that we're in danger, but we can feel like we're in danger. So Ylang Ylang is really responsive to that. All right. This next one is our grounding scent. It's cedarwood. It's one of my favorites. It's very strong. It's earthy base. We're going to add 2 drops. It's deeply grounding and stabilizing. It eases anxiety again, restlessness again, overthinking. It is to root down when our brains are scattered. It's an antiseptic and anti-inflammatory, and its energetic symbols are strength, trust, endurance, stillness. And a lot of folks will use this for meditation purposes, which we'll show you. But if we're using it in these moments, like with the massage I just gave you, you really want to be breathing deeply while we're doing these massages, because we're offering ourselves, even if it's just for 60 seconds, it's a moment of meditativeness, meditation in our stressful lives. Okay, this next one's a bit more of an unusual scent for essential oils. I don't know if you've been exposed to it in essential oil form before. It's basil. Give you a smell. Okay. We're only gonna add 1 drop. I'll go ahead and add it now. So basil, it clears our mental fog, eases nerves. It is known for reduction in burnout. And it also has properties, physical properties of muscle relaxation, eliminating tension, headaches. And then its energetic properties are for clarity, decisiveness, integrity, and an alert calm. So far we've got the floral and sweet scent. We've got a grounding earth scent, and then we've got a clarifying herbal scent. And we're going to finish on another clarifying scent. But this one's intention is to add brightness. So we're going to add lemon. It's a personal favorite of mine. I find it incredibly uplifting. Like, for me personally, it's one of the most uplifting scents. And the reason I'm adding it in here is because I feel like when we're in these moments of high stress, high anxiety, and we need a moment of peace, I think that to be uplifted out of that moment is really key. We need the brightness. So again, it's clarifying, it's uplifting, it eliminates fatigue, overwhelm, and sensory overload, which I don't know about you, but for me, when I'm stressed, sensory overload is a big part of it. Promotes optimism, motivation. For physical elements, it's detoxifying. It stimulates and brightens. And then energetically, it offers mental clarity, joy, purification, and clear visions and renewal. One note about lemon I do want to tell you is there's so little of it in here. This probably doesn't apply, but if you live in like Or if you go to like a really sunny place, I know we don't live in one, but if you go to a really sunny place, you just want to be careful if it's on your skin, because it can cause like a burning sensation. But here where it rains all the time, it's gonna be fine. You can put it on your whole body and go outside and you would probably be fine. Got a little jojoba oil on the outside, so I'm just gonna get it off really quick. But yeah, if you're on vacation or something, don't coat your body in it and then go outside. Okay. So for this one, again, remember it's like to interrupt sensory overload and overwhelm and decrease stress. So here's how we're going to do it. You're going to take it, you're going to roll it on your wrists, your pressure points. You're going to inhale it. You can either inhale it from your wrist or you can inhale it from the roller ball itself. And then while you're breathing, you're going to simply, one wrist at a time, massage your pressure points. And the pressure points on the wrists are like essentially where you can see your veins. Another thing you can do if you're really overstimulated is tap each finger to your thumb. While you're breathing. I don't like to count, I just like to focus, but if you wanted to count like 10 times, then you switch. Same thing for this one. 10 times. 10 breaths. Switch. Okay. I'm going to do it for you. Go ahead, give me your wrist. All right. Okay. All right. I'm going to rub. Okay. While I'm here, I'm just going to really massage your whole wrist. And I'm going to rotate it around a little bit like this, okay? Yep, give it back. All right. Stretching it a little bit. Stretching it the other way. All right, give me the other one. Gotta add the oil. Down. Okay. Give your hand back. All right. How does it feel? Good. Just keep breathing. Stretching the wrists now. Is pressure okay? So that one, again, it's mostly for like the scent, the sensory processing, but it'll also help just to have a ritual and a routine that you do with it. All right, little cleansing spray. And then we'll move to the best part. Okay, this is my magic sleep massage oil, like I said. I'm going to be honest, the essential oils that I use to make these custom blends, they're just pure oil. They're the essence of whatever plant or flower or herb which are all plants, but it's like the essence of that. It's been distilled from that and extracted from that. What I have in here is pre-made blends. So there's a couple of them that I really like that are like sleep and zen and stress relief, and I mix them all together in here. So there's a lot of scents going on, but it's incredibly sedative. So I'm going to give you a massage, and I'm just going to talk to you about ways you can use it while we're doing that. So this oil, it's more of a olive oil, sweet almond base, so it can absolutely handle, give me this arm first, it can absolutely handle the like going into the bath, and it can handle being on your skin, but you're going to have to rub pretty hard. It is made to be a massage oil, which essentially just means it's thicker and it'll last a little bit longer. Okay. So I'm going to do the whole right side of your body, as much skin as I can see. Then we'll go from there. So how I like to use it, like obviously drying up an amazing bath. Once the bath is completely done running, drip the oil in the bath with some Epsom salt. Glorious. You're going to get the fragrance from the oil. You're going to get the therapeutic benefits of the oil. That would be awesome. You could soak in it. But like a lot of us don't have the patience to draw up a whole bath at the end of each day. So after you get out of the shower, what you're going to do is take the oil and you're going to put a bunch in your hand like I just did. And you're going to go down from shoulder to upper arm to forearm to hand. And then from chest all the way down to hip, your knee, and then down to your feet. We can rub it all in, however long you want to take. And when it starts to feel just like moisturized instead of sticky, that's when you know you've rubbed it in enough, okay? I'll let you know what it feels like today. Here. And then you're going to repeat the same thing on the opposite side. Let's switch. We'll do this side, your left side, okay? Give me your arm. Okay. And just breathe. You can play music. You can watch ASMR. Turn the lights down for sure. Try not to have any bright lights on after your shower. That'll really help. I'm not going to tell you not to be on your phone, because even though we all know that will help us with sleep, like, we love ASMR, so we're going to watch. Oh. Ow, knocked over my table. Sorry about that. So again, same thing on your left side. You're just gonna start at your neck area, shoulder, then your upper arm, forearms especially, wrist, hands. The forearms, wrists, and hands, if you could exclusively massage those before you go to sleep, that would be so great. We're all on screens and devices all day, just destroying our forearms and hands. So I hope this feels good. And then go down chest, side, stomach, hip. You're going to go down to the thigh, down the knee, calf, and then foot. And this stickiness, this like sort of smooth, like, yeah, your skin is about there. It's like not sticky. It just feels moisturized. That's the texture that you want to try to achieve, and how you know that you've rubbed it in enough. Oh, in this massage oil, there's also a bit of calendula in there, which is extremely soothing to the skin. So if you have any like eczema or anything, if it's flaring up, don't use this just because the essential oils can be irritating. But on a daily basis, it's totally safe and really soothing for your skin. Okay. So I'm going to give you these 3 items to take home. And I really hope that you, let me try not to dump all your massage oil out. I really hope that you had a great time. And thank you for letting me give you a consultation to practice. And I hope you enjoyed the massage parts of it. Yeah, I'm just so appreciative